Have you ever noticed the smartest person in the room is often the quietest? It's not fear. It's not lack of confidence. It's something much deeper, something most people never understand. Smart people understand something early. Every time you speak, you pay a cost. Not just time, but reputation, energy, and misunderstanding. Because the more complex your thinking is, the harder it is to explain simply. And most people don't listen to understand. They listen to respond. So instead of wasting energy being misunderstood, they choose silence. There's a psychological truth called the Dunning-Kruger effect. It means people with low knowledge often overestimate themselves, while highly intelligent people underestimate themselves. Why? Because the more you know, the more you realize how much you don't know. So while others speak with confidence, smart people stay quiet, questioning everything, even themselves. Smart people see patterns most don't. They can predict how conversations will go, who will misunderstand, who will argue without logic. And once you can predict the outcome, you stop feeling the need to participate. It's like watching a movie you've already seen. You don't react the same way anymore. Economics, there's a concept. Scarcity creates value. Smart people apply this to words. If you talk all the time, your words lose weight. But if you speak rarely, people listen carefully. Silence becomes power. That's why when a quiet person finally speaks, the whole room pays attention. Smart people aren't just logical, they're emotionally aware. They know not every truth needs to be said. Not every argument needs to be won. Sometimes staying quiet protects peace, both yours and others. Because being right is easy, but being wise is different. Here's the part no one talks about. Silence often comes with loneliness. When you think deeply, you start seeing things others don't, and it becomes harder to relate. So sometimes, silence isn't a choice. It's the only place where they feel understood. So next time you see someone quiet, don't assume they have nothing to say. They might just know that not everything is worth saying. Because real intelligence isn't about speaking more. It's about knowing when silence says everything. If this made you think, even for a moment, then you're exactly the kind of person this channel is for. Because most people scroll, but a few people understand. Subscribe to Sensify Mind and start seeing the world a little deeper than everyone else.